everyone. How are you doing? I hope you are enjoying your weekend. It's a beautiful weekend here where I am. Okay, have you ever heard about they call it prostitution, but in reality it's male prostitution. Have you ever heard about that? Do you know there is something like that exists? So actually this thing exists. Prostitution, male prostitution. So a very popular well-known pastor with a lot of branches of churches in 5 countries, 2 countries Africa, 3 countries Europe. He has all these churches everywhere. He's really doing well. So I get in touch with him and we were discussing, and he was telling me how his life was at the beginning of his life, how he was from a very poor background, very poor family, no enough food to eat, can't even go to school or this kind of thing. So at a certain time, he left the village. He struggled very hard before he could get the small transport fare to go from his village to the next city, which is Warri. So he managed to do that and he started learning mechanic. No food to eat. Every time they are starving. And he finally find himself in the brothel. So how the male prostitution work, which they call prostitution locally, how it works is you have to manage to pay for a room daily at the brothel, and all these big women will be coming to give you money. He said many years ago it used to be 200 naira. So each big rich woman that come will give you 200 naira. You serve the boy will satisfy them sexually, and they will pay him 200 naira. That was how he was able to save his transport fare and to make an ID card, and he traveled to Ghana. That was the beginning of his prosperity. What is surprising me here now is I'm seeing somebody telling me one on one that there is something they call prostitution, like male prostitution. I was surprised to hear it. The only reason why I believe it is this is somebody sitting before me telling me about his past story. And he is even pointing to me that you see that upstairs there, that upstairs along the Efron Road before the runabout. He was describing it, and if I look far, I can see the upstairs from here. He said that is what he was doing in that very upstairs. That even to this very moment, some people are still doing it. I was so surprised to know that such a thing exists. Drop your comments below. Let's see if you have ever heard of a thing like that, and if you are really sure that something like that do exist. I'll be glad to hear from all of you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I don't know, my Instagram is growing too slow. I don't know why. So just follow me on all my social media handle, and I'll be bringing more top stories to you. Thank you. I love you all.